Hey, welcome to 2012, huh? Guess where we at? We are at for Food for Thought.
Can I tell them where we're at?
You can tell them where. That's not a secret. You can tell them that.
Okay, that's right, because this is going to be about the mayor's secret video, but we're filming at Fuente Grande today. This is our first edition of Food for Thought for 2012, and so Happy New Year to everyone. We hope that you've been making some resolutions, and maybe one of them will be to eat here at Fuente Grande if you've never eaten here before. This month, Fuente Grande is sponsoring the Mayor's Contest for January. And by the way, all of their food is homemade. They've told me that nothing comes out of a can. So those two Fuente Grande Mexican dinners, they're offering two, and that includes the drink and the dessert along with it, for the person who can guess where the mayor is hiding this month.
It's a tough one, but it's been on the air for a long time.
That's
so
right.
You ought to figure it out, huh?
It has been airing for a while, so you've probably seen it. You can find it on our City of Guthrie GTV 20 channel. You can find it on our City of Guthrie Facebook page and our City of Guthrie YouTube channel. If you think that you know where the mayor is hiding, then on the fourth Thursday this month, that is January 26th at 9:30 a.m., you can email your guests to forum@cityofguthrie.com. And the mayor brought up a great point just a few minutes ago. You can email it from your iPhone if you have one.
That's right.
You don't even have to be in front of a computer. And actually, we are also about halfway through January, and typically we do these a little bit earlier. So we've already had a few of the January events pass, and we want to talk about those because they were great. Can you tell us a little bit about the Get Fit Guthrie Expo?
Well, it's just great. So many people came together, and you know, Get Fit is really something we've been pushing, and YMCA is tied in. We've had so many other groups come in. Logan Hospital has been really pushing a weight loss program, and I see it every day. I see someone that's lost 35, 40, 60 pounds. And they're just really, really doing good. And Get Fit Guthrie is just a great part of that with walkers, and so it's just a wide variety of people are doing great things to help their health.
And this is the time of year to start that.
That's right, that's right. You got all year, so don't back up.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then another great event we had was the Martin Luther King Jr. Parade, and this was, I'm going to let the mayor talk about this because it was kind of a special parade for him.
Well, it really was. You know, I was the first parade marshal for the Martin Luther King parade, the first non-African American that was ever asked to be the parade marshal. And number one, that's just a tremendous honor. And I was just taken away. It's just incredible that they asked me to do that. But so many groups come together. We had a great church service on Sunday evening. And
I heard it was so hot in the church. It's getting kind of hot here, actually.
Are you a fan of the mayor's?
I'm a fan of the mayor's.
All right.
And actually, this is a special fan.
Yeah.
Wait, I should show this side first.
Yeah, Martin Luther King. What a great man. You know, I've been in the Martin Luther King celebrations ever since I've been mayor. And I've just learned so much. What a great man, what a smart man, what a man of just peace and wanted this world to come together and everybody respect one another. And it was one of those kinds of deals, if you know about Martin Luther King, he had a feeling that somebody was going to take him out of this world. And he never quit. You know, he said in one of his speeches, I may not go there with you, but someday we're all going to rise to the top of the mountain. And that just says volumes for the great heart of this man. Not only for all people of all races to be treated right, be treated like each other wants to be treated. So for me to be the parade marshal for that deal, like I say, it just took me away. And when we got down to the reception after the parade, they had these, and the great Martin Luther King and the semi-great mayor on the other side. And
kind of sweet. That was really nice.
It was just incredible. It took me away. I had no idea. And they got me in my 1889 outfit and the stuff I have to do for the council outfit. So it started out, you know, when I first become mayor, and I still do sometimes when I see somebody, I'll say top of the morning to you, and that was the top of the fan.
Yeah.
Top of the morning. So it was just a great deal. Great people participated from all over this county, and it just come together, and just another great reason to be proud of Guthrie for the good things they do.
Logan County Aging Services always needs drivers to help deliver their Meals on Wheels. If that's something that you would like to do, if you want to volunteer, you can call Marlene Snow at 282-1803 and speak to her about becoming a volunteer for the Logan County Aging Services.
Marlene's a great person. She'll help you get started. But I'm going to tell you what, when you walk up on a front porch of an elderly or shut-in, and you knock on that door and you bring a great wholesome lunch to them, it's very rewarding. I've done it once or twice, and I need to be doing it more, and I'm going to make an effort, a resolution, but I'm going to try to do that more. So you brighten someone's day when you step on that front porch and bring them a warm meal, you know, and a drink. So if you can do that, think about it. Marlene's a great person to help you get started. They won't give you a route you can't handle. They don't feel like you're going to get overwhelmed because they just need the help.
Yeah, and it's a great program. If you'd like to volunteer in another capacity, the Guthrie Park Board is looking for volunteers. If you want to volunteer online, you can go to our website and click underneath the I Want To tab, Volunteer for the City of Guthrie. The deadline to apply is January 27th by 5 p.m. So please apply if that's something that you're interested in doing.
That's right, and Maxine Pruitt is the department head over that area, and Blue, and they both do a great job. And Maxine's been so good that let me sit in and do interviews with the people. We just want people that's pumped up and fired up about Guthrie.
Probably the most important event of the month of January is the city.
If you want to eat here.
That's right. Is the City Manager's Public Information Forum. It's every fourth Thursday of the month. If you want to come in person, you are welcome to do that. We hold it in the council chambers. We really encourage people to come in person and ask any questions that they might want to ask about what we're doing at the City of Guthrie, because after all, we are managing public resources, and we would like to know if you have thoughts or comments on how we're doing that. So again, that is Thursday, January 26th at 9:30 a.m. Guthrie City Hall in the council chambers. Another great reason to go there is because you would have to bring your iPhone if you want to guess, but you can guess at 9:30 by emailing to forum@cityofguthrie.com where you think the mayor is hiding. And it's towards the latter part of the program that we would announce the winner. So keep that date on your calendar, fourth Thursday, 9:30 a.m. And remember the email, forum@cityofguthrie.com, because even if you come in person, you still have to email your answer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not, you can't just go there and you can't call on the phone. Those things won't work. And you know, we've been doing it for almost a year. People are getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
People are getting the hang of it.
They are figuring out. They're
two
figuring
great
out.
meals here will be the prize.
That's right.
And Matt always has a guest, a special guest that's been from the hospital to the school system to Get Fit Guthrie.
You want me to tell you who it is?
Tell me. I don't know.
This month, the guest is going to be, it's actually going to be all about the library. We're going to have Cynthia Sellinger, who is our new library director, as the guest for the forum. And then we're going to have someone from her staff also talk a little bit about some of the children's programs and the special programs that we have monthly for the public. And I believe most of those programs are free. They have movie nights, they have movie afternoons, they have craft days. So there's a lot to do at the library, and if you come the 26th at 9:30 or watch us on GTV 20 or from your laptop or computer, you can learn a little bit more about the library this month.
The groundhog feed is coming the 1st of
I didn't know
February. I want to tell you the 3rd, but you can, the United Methodist Church in Guthrie always puts it on, does a great job. It's at the fairgrounds, lunch and supper. I eat both, and tell you how to do that. If you go at lunch, eat your potatoes and gravy first, and if you go at supper, eat your sausage first. But they do a great job. It's just a great event for Guthrie. They've done it for years and years, and you'll be overwhelmed. The food is incredible. I bring you the food.
I was just going to say, lucky me, I get my food brought to me by the mayor, who's kind enough every year to bring me a meal, and it is delicious.
It is, and they try and get it to you. You can call out orders, and they'll bring that to you, so that's going on.
And who does that benefit, by the way?
That benefits Methodist Church, matter of fact. but they've done it for so long.
Yeah, they've got some great
fresh
cooks.
Ground sausage. I mean, they buy it like on Saturday and they take it to market on Tuesday, and Thursday they pick it up and you get ready to start cooking.
Wow.
The smell will knock you out. It's incredible when you open the doors of the fairgrounds. Good people, you're going to see your neighbors there. You just got to see your neighbors. So we've got that going, and do we have anything else you can think of off the top of your head? That's so early in February, so we want to get that in.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
In here.
That's a big fundraiser.
Anyway, that's a cool deal, and you want to be involved in it. And once you do it, you'll be back year after year after year. They do a great job. They're good people.
I don't know what I'm going to do when you stop bringing me lunches.
I may never stop. It may just be something we got to do.
That'll be good.
There you are. So I think that's about got it. So we're going to take a little break. We'll come back and we'll have the owners and we'll talk about some food, okay?
I want to introduce our guests. This is Cesar Rios, who is the owner of Fuente Grande, and Lisa Higgins is the manager of Fuente Grande, and they are sponsoring the Mayor's Contest this month.
Sometimes you'll see both of them. They're going to lead us through a menu. They're also going to talk about how fresh the food is made here, and they're also going to talk about a really cool bar that a lot of people don't know that they have. So you can come in and have nachos and a margarita, and that appeals to a lot of people, and that's a pretty cool deal. And that's the things you want when you go to a Mexican restaurant. You know, iced tea just goes so far. You want to be able to have the full idea. So we're going to turn it over to Cindy, and we're going to talk a little bit about menu. And
yes. Well, first we want to thank Fuente Grande for sponsoring the Mayor's Contest. They are offering 2 Fuente Grande Mexican dinners, and that is a specific dish. It will include a drink and a dessert, and that's 2 of those free dinners for the person who can guess where the mayor is hiding during the month of January. If you think you know where he's hiding, you need to try to catch his video on GTV 20 or our City of Guthrie Facebook page or our City of Guthrie YouTube channel. And if you've watched it and you think you know where he's hiding, you can email your guest to forum@cityofguthrie.com on the 4th Thursday of January this month. That is January 26th, right at 9:30 when the forum begins. So let's get to talk a little bit about Fuente Grande, and I'll start out just giving you their hours of operation. They're open from Monday through Thursday, 11 to 8:30 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and those are your winter hours. They're located at 1402 South Division. You can reach them at 282-3235 if you would like to make a reservation. They do take reservations, but reservations are not required. I didn't know this, so I'm glad that I asked. They actually offer catering services, so if you have a party somewhere or if you have something going on at your home, a big gathering, they actually provide catering, so you can call them. If you want to know a little bit about their menu before you come in, you can actually find them on Facebook, and they've got their menu online. Monday through Friday, they offer nightly specials, and they also have a full bar. A lot of people may not realize that. You can also check periodically to see what their drink specials are, but I wanted to ask a little bit about that. You said that you have a full bar. What are some of your drinks that are pretty popular that people order? I bet I can guess one of them.
Which one is that?
Margarita?
The margarita is frozen and on the rocks, yes.
Yeah.
They really seem that's a big seller. We also have the pina coladas, frozen, strawberry, your cosmopolitans, just about anything that you want, from martinis to your beers.
cold beer.
So
And I'll
your
bet,
imported beers, we have all of those.
I bet we have some Tecates.
Tecates with lime and salt,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
You wouldn't be able to call it a Mexican restaurant if you didn't have to cut it. You'd have to call it like somebody's German restaurant.
Which it's not.
Yeah.
Now, do you have, what flavors of margaritas do you have?
We have a traditional line. We have the strawberry. We do peach. At times we do have watermelon in, mango. All pretty good.
Awesome. And I noticed, I didn't realize this, but you have a children's menu. And by the way, if you're eating off a children's menu, children can eat under $4. What some of the popular meals are off the kids' menu?
Probably the best seller on the kids' menu is going to be the pizza and corn dog and our chicken fingers. The kids go crazy. You can get the corn dog and the chicken fingers with fries. And then the pizza also comes with fries.
Fries.
Yes, fries. And of course we do have the tacos with rice and beans and the enchiladas.
And that's a Mexican corn dog.
We do have Mexican hot dog.
There you go.
Yes, we do. And
What is a Mexican hot dog?
it is a hot dog that is deep fried inside a tortilla.
Wow,
There.
I didn't know that.
Can't
They
do that
really
wrong.
like it. They
I've
really
never
enjoy
had
it.
one of
You put a
those.
little peanut butter and jelly on that, you're there.
You got it made.
But the majority of everything we make here is homemade.
Yes.
The queso, the salsa is homemade.
Guacamole?
So it's a
Guacamole
great
is made
guac-
daily.
How could we be here without the great guacamole?
That is my favorite, absolutely.
Bring that up.
Well, we just want to thank you for having us and thank you for sponsoring the Mayor's Contest. And again, Fuente Grande is offering 2 Fuente Grande Mexican dinners. That includes a drink and dessert, and that is for the person who can figure out where the mayor is hiding this month. If you think you know where he's hiding, you can email your guest to forum@cityofguthrie.com on Thursday, January 26th, right at 9:30 when the forum begins. And hopefully you've been watching his secret video. It's been running all month long on GTV 20.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot.
Our City of Guthrie Facebook channel and YouTube. And that's the prize. So we thank you so much for
Well,
having
thank you
us.
very much for letting us have this opportunity. You know,
Yeah.
We
for the
just,
matter.
Guthrie folks, what a great opportunity. If you haven't ever eaten here, if you just moved in, because I know the whole world eats here, but if you're just moving in, what a great opportunity to come in and meet some great people. There's just such a friendly attitude, and it's going to be a big deal in your weekend if you can come and spend an evening here. So we're really glad that you guys tuned in. We want you to come in, even after you win, keep coming back. These people will do everything they can for you to just make you really have a